Good morning to you. Today's bottom line is found in Job 27, verse 8 and on. It says, "For what is the hope of the hypocrite, though he may gain much, if God takes away his life? Ooh, will God hear his cry when trouble comes upon him? Whoa, will he delight himself in the Almighty? Will he always call on God? I will teach you about the hand of God. What is with the Almighty I will not conceal." Job is saying, the book of Job is telling us, how is it possible that a hypocrite would call on God if they don't even believe maybe in God? And what is his hope? Is God going to hear his cry? Well, I believe the only cry that God hears from a sinner is one that is of repentance. And that's why we must call on God today if we're living in sin, to say, God, please forgive me. I've lost my way. So if you're a Christian, you maybe feel, well, these people do whatever they want, they get away with it, and it seems like all the wicked get rich and all the wicked get everything. But know this, there will come a day where maybe that person will call on God and he will not hear them because their call is not one of repentance. And so he says, let me show you the hand of God and what the Almighty says and does. I'll conceal it to you. Brothers and sisters, we may know a lot of hypocrites, but one thing we definitely don't want to be is one. Because a hypocrite is somebody who says to do something and then they themselves don't ever do it. Or they say, this is the way you should live, and they don't live that way. Or don't do this and don't do that. The parent that says, don't smoke. Don't do as I say, not as I do. We can't tell our kids not to smoke if we smoke. Or don't go drive drunk if they do the same. All I can say today is that there is no hope for a hypocrite that refuses God. And this is why we call on him while we can. I pray that today, if you know someone that's a hypocrite, don't stoop to their level arguing with them. Somebody may pass by and not know who the fool is arguing. It would be better to give a good example and just say, yeah, one day I'll grow up and know everything like you. But we should pray for them. And so I would just ask today that you continue to be an example to others and know that God can even save a hypocrite. And I think that should be our goal. That's what we should be trying to do, is bring them to the Lord. And obviously, if they don't want to, well, then that's fine. But either way, don't forget that you pray for me, and I'll pray for you, Katrina Lou. Somebody asked me the other day, who's Katrina Lou? And I explained to them, that's my first niece. My first niece, I have many. And also, that includes William, Ingrid, Wesley, Allie, my mama, brothers and sisters, all the rest of you too. I pray you have a blessed day. And like always, love you, man. Peace out. Bye-bye.